field. First move, Computer 1. Draw card. Begin duel. Computer 1. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Frost Guards kick off Game 2. +2 health on their home field.
Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Now comes Tree Foxes. They're going to rotate the creature immediately in front of them by 180 degrees, whether it's an ally or an enemy.
Attack.
Fortunately, Frost Guards don't care. They attack in both directions. 1 damage for them. But they're not going to like that, so immediate counter-attack. Nice little turn 2 trade.
Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Now comes Elven Plague Dancer. Magic creature, she only hits for 1.
Attack.
But if she doesn't kill her target, she rotates it by 180 degrees. So didn't kill it, they're spun.
Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Now comes the opposing Elven Plague Dancer. I think there's only 1. Yep, only 1 in the deck. They're going to start a mini-war. One damage for the original one. And no counter, of course, because they're magic creatures, and she's rotated 180 degrees.
Unlock. Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Now comes Cloudrunner Marauder.
Attack.
And he's going to take out these foxes. Well, they are. There's more than 1. Ah, indeed.
Mana charge.
Bit on with a nice summoning advantage now.
Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
Other water field is claimed by opposing Cloudrunner Marauders.
Attack.
And we're going to attack these Frost Guards.
Take this.
So 1 damage for those lads. They're down to 3.
Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
I would have personally tried to summon into the other fire space on the left, because it boxes in your Plague Dancer a little bit more and makes it harder to get rid of. Oh. Computer 2 does have a Plague Dancer, so it could just ping it whenever it wants. Tree Foxes come out and rotate that Plague Dancer. And then ping it for 1 damage.
Check. Computer 2.
Check for Computer 1, Computer 2 needs to kill. I think now you've got to get rid of that Dancer.
Mana release. Attack.
That Brunner Marauder's going to have another attack on the Frost Guards. Really are tanky little buggers, these. Down to 2.
Mana release. Summon.
Out comes Athenix Citadel.
Attack.
One of 2 Byleths in this deck. Magic creature, and will ping for 1 damage. That takes out the Plague Dancer.
Mana charge. Computer 1. Draw card.
Still summoning advantage with Computer
Mana
1.
charge. Mana release. Attack.
Reactivates its Marauders to take out the opposing
Curses
Plague Dancer.
can't die.
How do you like me now?
Well, slightly more than I did
Mana
before, to be
charge.
honest. I like you a lot.
Mana release. Summon.
And then replaces them with the Relentless Skeleton.
Attack.
You only have 1 health. But they are on a non-Earth field, so they will gain Resurrection. Which means that if you kill them,
Check.
then you have the opportunity to resummon them if you have another copy of that card.
Mana
So if you've got another Relentless Skeleton in your hand, and those ones die, you can immediately put the other Relentless Skeleton down to replace them. Out comes a Dwarf Battle Buggy. He's going to gain magic protection because he belongs to the same element as the field which the Athenix Citadel is currently on, which is Earth. He also gains +1 attack because he's attacking these Marauders at range, which is enough to kill them.
Mana charge. Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Attack.
Skeletons are going once again for the Citadel. We're getting some nice little value out of these guys, even though they've only got 1 health. 2 damage onto that creature. Down to 2.
Mana release.
It can never counterattack because it's magic.
Summon.
And then boxing them in once again. This time with a Shadow Diver. Shadow Diver has a dodge attempt, and always attacks the rear of its target.
Sweet dreams.
And if there's a blind spot there, it takes advantage of it. So 2 damage for those.
Check. Computer
Check
2.
for Computer 1. Computer 2 needs to kill.
Mana charge. Mana release. Attack.
There is an easy kill here, which is to activate the Citadel and just ping the skeletons. But first, another damage for the Frost Guards. They're now down to 1.
Mana release.
Got 2 ways out of this now.
Summon.
And out comes Relentless Skeleton. Magic protection, thanks to the Citadel.
Attack. Mana charge.
Down goes the Frost Guards, finally. They've been there a long time.
Check. Computer 1.
Check for Computer 2. Computer 1 needs to kill. Skeletons are surely going to die here.
Mana release. Attack.
I mean, they could also die. First, Shadow Diver's going to take care of these marauders.
May you rest in peace. Mana charge.
That's one creature dead. But you can do more.
Mana release. Summon.
Ooh, you can do more.
I'm afraid that won't work. I'm afraid that won't work.
Home field, so bonus damage. With his dodge attempt. One damage is enough, but he's still going to get the bonus from the blind spot.
May you rest in peace. Mana charge. Check. Computer 2.
Check
Draw
computer
card.
1, computer 2. Kill
Mana
something.
charge. Mana release.
Here we go. Into the Athenex Citadel. That's going to take out the skeletons. So keeps it in the game, but it is still at a disadvantage on summoning.
Mana charge.
So any extra damage that can be done here is very nice.
Mana release. Summon.
Out comes Siam's Lookout.
Attack.
Each time an allied creature is summoned, you draw a card, then shuffle a card from your hand into your library. He attempts to attack the Shadow Diver, but the dodge attempt comes through. That's bad.
Sweet dreams.
Shadow Diver attacks. Bonus from the blind spot, 2 damage, you lose your 2 health bonus from that field.
Computer 1.
Ooh.
Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
Gambled on attacking the dodge and it didn't come out well. Now comes Leapfrog Boss. Range creature, so nothing's going to happen here. Goes straight into check. Computer 2 he needs to kill.
Mana charge. Mana release.
Pays to reactivate the Citadel to take out the frog, but it's now got no mana to summon with, so it's just doing this to stay in the game. Target is definitely eliminated.
Mana charge.
There would also be a bonus that could happen there, which is
Card.
if Leapfrog Boss is destroyed, your opponent loses 1 mana for each wood field. Computer 2 doesn't have any mana, so that didn't occur. Or if it did have mana, it would have lost 2. Siam's Lookout. Summoned onto a fire field, so immediately loses 2 health for being on the opposite element. 1 damage for the Citadel. That's got to be down to 1 now. Certainly is.
Check. Computer
Check
2.
once again.
Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
We're paying into this Citadel to bail it out every time. Oof.
Mana
So it's
charge.
just playing survival at the moment, Computer 2. Obviously both mana gone there, can't do anything.
Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge.
Probably praying for a goalie altar to come into its hand.
2.
Computer 1 passes. So summoning advantage with Computer 2. For the first time in a little while.
Summon.
Out comes Frost Guards. Water creature on fire, so they're immediately going to lose 2 HP.
Hand to library.
Siam's Lookout ability triggers. Which, just to remind myself, And anyone that's forgotten is you draw a card when an allied creature is summoned, and then shuffle a card from your hand into your library.
Attack.
Who one needs to kill, so out comes Shadow Diver once again.
Sweet dreams.
2 damage for Sims Lookout. He can't counter-attack.
Mana release. Summon.
Out comes Dwarf Battle Buggy.
Attack.
Count on the mighty Buggy to come out and save the day. The land-based Buggy rams the floating fortress? Let's not question the logic behind that. It's not going to end well.
Check. Computer 2. Draw card.
Check for Computer 1. Computer 2, you need to kill.
Mana
Need a
release.
minimum of 2 damage,
Attack.
which this Buggy can absolutely provide, as long as the dodge attempt fails. Which it absolutely did.
Mana charge. Mana release.
Chance to summon into check, takes it.
Summon.
Here comes Queen's Courier, so we're going to draw 2 cards and then discard 2.
Discard. Graveyard.
Discarded the other Queen's Courier and a Ninja Fate Enhancer.
Draw card.
Another card is
Hand to
drawn.
library. Shuffle.
Shuffle a card from your hand into the library.
Check. Computer 1. Draw card. Mana
Computer 1
charge.
needs to kill. Gonna definitely go for either the Frost Guards or the Lookout. The Buggy wants the honour. Honk.
Mana charge. Computer 2. Draw card.
Computer 1 does not summon, so Computer 2 going back into check
Mana
again.
release.
Perfect place to summon because it's blocking in the Lookout and being sniped by just some random nerd.
Draw card. Hand to library. Shuffle. I'm afraid that won't work. Attack.
Goes after the other Shadow Diver. Dodge attempt comes through, so no damage.
Check. Computer
Check
1.
for Computer 2. Computer 1 needs to kill.
Mana
Lookout
charge.
is boxed in.
Mana release.
Don't think there's any magic creatures left, so needs a minimum of 2 damage. Out comes Dark Sword Samurai. His attack is equal to 1 plus the number of other creatures on the board.
Attack.
Doesn't count himself. So there is 7 other creatures on the board, plus the original damage. He's hitting for 8.
Another death.
And automatic heresy is claimed upon him for killing a Buggy. How dare you? You goddamn heretic.
Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge. Discard. Graveyard.
We have 2 cards discarded here. This is Shadow Diver and a Marauder. To cast Festival of Water, discard 2 creatures. At least one of them must be a water creature. During your opponent's next turn, add 3 to the summoning cost of creatures on non-water fields. So if Computer 1 wants to summon anything onto this final space, it needs to pay plus 3 on top of the summoning cost, which it's not going to do because it's got no mana at the moment.
Hand to library. Shuffle. I'm afraid that won't work.
These relentless skeleton are going to hit the back of this Dark Sword Samurai, so he's going down to 2 HP.
Check. Computer 1. Draw card.
Both players in check.
Mana charge.
Computer 1 just needs to
Mana
summon.
release. Attack.
But it can't do because of Festival of Waters effect being in play, so it's going to kill. Goes for the skeletons. Bonus damage from the blind spot. Keeps in the game.
Mana charge.
Advantage now with Computer 1. Festival of Water is now over.
Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
Well, Computer 2 really needs to kill something here.
Summon.
Out comes Behemoth Terraformer.
Hand to library. Shuffle. I'm afraid that won't work. Attack.
Bit of a questionable place to summon this thing. Gonna attack the Samurai. Swap the field it stood on with the one that the Dark Swords stood on. And then he dies.
Mana
Because he
charge.
stood on his opposite element.
Check. Computer 1. Draw card.
Computer 1
Mana charge.
needs to kill.
Mana release.
This is probably Fissures of Goli. Absolutely it is. So we're going to flip this water field to its opposite side, which is going to be a wood field. So the water creature is going to lose his 2 health bonus from being on his home field.
Mana charge.
Really throwing everything at the buck here
Mana
to
release.
stay in the game. Holy hell.
Summon.
How comes Queen's Courier?
Draw card.
Draw 2 cards.
Discard.
Discard 2 cards. That is all.
Graveyard.
Got rid of a Ninja Fate Enhancer and a Cloud Runner Marauder.
Check.
Every time I see that card come out and it occurs, Ninja Fate Enhancer is always discarded. There is a lot of hate for Ninja Fate Enhancer.
Summon.
Of course, it is the weakest of the spell cards in here. Out comes Dark Sword Samurai. He loses 2 health because he's on the opposite element.
Attack.
And then he kills. The Couriers. Also something else coming into play here which I didn't mention before. He subtracts 2 from the attack of adjacent allied creatures. So you'll notice the creature in the centre and the Byleth Terraformer have no attack while he's alive.
Mana charge. Mana release. Attack.
Battle Buggy is gonna get rid of the Samurai with the bonus damage from being at range. We go on. they get their attack back because he's dead.
Computer 2. Draw card.
Hit one passes.
Mana charge. Mana release.
Hit two summoning back into check. Brings out a Frost Guard, nice and tanky.
Check.
And that is literally their job in that position, just have health to survive. One needs to kill, needs to do 2 damage.
Discard.
Discards 2 cards, this is going to be Festival of Water, a Queen's Courier and an Athenex Citadel. So for the following turn, Computer 2 is going to have to pay 3 on top of the summoning cost to bring out a creature.
Mana release. Summon.
Out comes Veteran Spy.
Check. Computer 2.
There is a card that can screw this up. If he has a Goalie Altar, he can get free mana and then summon something.
Mana charge.
Oh my god, I called it. Goalie Altar, both players are going to gain mana equal to the number of enemies on the board. So, they're both going to gain 4 mana each. Computer 2, summon something. 7 mana, so this is a 4-cost creature. Out comes Okanada Moving Temple. And that is GG.
Computer 2 wins.